The 2020 election, we've heard a lot about mail-in balloting.
Yeah.
People need to understand the difference between absentee balloting and mail-in balloting, especially massive mail-in balloting. But if 2020 comes around and all of a sudden there is massive mail-in balloting, is it a fair election? I mean, there seems to be a lot of concern about whether or not the results are going to be haphazard at best.
David, we have a long tradition in this country of absentee balloting, and the American people know the difference between that and the kind of universal mail-in voting that's being advocated by Democrat governors around the country. I mean, with absentee balloting, you have to apply for a ballot, you have to give a reason, your signature is checked. There's great integrity to that voting system. But actually, as you saw the state of Nevada earlier this week, Democrat governors around the country, using the excuse of the coronavirus pandemic, are talking about mailing ballots to literally everyone in their state with no safeguard for the integrity of the process. And we're still in Nevada, they also legalize what's called vote harvesting, which is one person can walk into a voting place with an armload of ballots that came from who knows where, drop them on the table. And when you think about the price that's been paid for this democracy, the lives that have been laid down to defend our republic, that principle of one person, one vote is at the center of our democracy, and we've got to defend it. That's why you're going to see this president and our administration head straight to the courthouse. We're going to oppose universal mail-in voting, even while we encourage and respect the great tradition of absentee balloting. And we're going to win that fight. I truly do believe it. We're going to lean into the courts at every level. We're going to have a free and fair election, and we're going to re-elect President Donald Trump for 4 more years.